Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk.
Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Joey Slide, kickoff for the Commanders.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A handoff for Hall. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it at the 15. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal, Jets.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to extend their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Commanders 6.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, he's got a man, complete. Big yardage that time for Washington, 41 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing here, Howell. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Under a minute to go, clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Howell. That one is slant to McLaurin. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he's down to the 11. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Howell. And yet again it's McLaurin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Howell throwing for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Who just take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit, because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's Uzomah. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 57 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hall again. And this time he's in for a Jets touchdown. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Jets 21, Commanders 12.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. That one downfield for Dotson. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Howell throwing on 1st down here. Out left to Dotson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going right back to Dotson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for Washington. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, Howell to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone, but you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous, and this they could clip for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away with the interception.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now Rodgers. Who dumps this one off here to Hall. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
1st down, New York.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A give running right is Hall. To about the 26 here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape for the 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hall, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Now it's Crowder. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
One last shot before the break. Howell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the 2nd half. They cannot afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Give to Hall running right. Cameron Curl up to make the tackle. And quickly they get to the line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Rodgers going to throw. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.